What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another live, man. Appreciate everybody joining me, man. A lot to get into, man. But for starters, man, I want to wish I want to give wish my uncle Charlie, man, a rest in peace. My uncle Charlie passed away on Wednesday, the night right after I had my last live with y'all. No, great dude, big Pittsburgh Steelers fan, big LSU fan. You know, just keep our family in y'all prayers, man. As well appreciated. R.I.P. Uncle Charlie. NFL draft. My Philadelphia Eagles, man. Obviously, it was a lot of head scratching decisions how we made. Jalen Rager, I liked the pick, but didn't love it. I kind of wanted Justin Jefferson, but he took Rager. Um, so I mean, it is what it is, and obviously, the one everybody gonna talk about is we took a quarterback, Jalen Hurts, in the second round. like, as you can see from my reaction to that, I was not pleased with that pick. It's nothing against Jalen Hurts personally. I think he's a great young man. He's a winner. He did a lot of good things, but I just don't like him using a second round pick on him for my Philadelphia Eagles. It had me so frustrated I didn't even watch the rest of the draft that night, man. I actually had some solid picks on Saturday in the fourth through seventh rounds. A couple of guys I think could actually be some sleepers. But I hated the Jalen Hurts pick, man. Nothing against him, but for my Eagles, I just did not like that pick. LSU ties a record 14 players drafted in the NFL draft, man. Ties their all-time record. Should have been 15. Thaddeus Moss should have got drafted, but I definitely think he's gonna have an impact with the Redskins if he stay healthy. And I know I didn't put it in the headline, but also the Last Dance, yo. If y'all want to talk about the Last Dance, man, the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls, documentary. I don't want to be a spoiler. I don't know if a lot of y'all seen it or not, but if y'all have questions or want to talk about that, fire away at me. But thanks for everybody being in here again tonight, man. I greatly appreciate it. Looking forward to chopping it up with y'all for this hour. What's up, Gay City Blue Devil? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Mr. Dugas? Congrats on the stellar draft results for LSU. Hey, greatly appreciate that, yo. A lot of quality young men, quality players. I'm happy to see them going on to the next level, yo. Just all time, just a capper to just a spectacular season that we had, yo. What's up, Sir Nando 27? Appreciate you tuning in. How about them Cowboys draft week? Them scouts put in work to give Jerry eyes on who can help for years to come. I'm gonna say this, man, for you Cowboy fans, and y'all all know this. I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. Y'all make my stomach itch. But me being fair, the Cowboys had a great draft. They had a really great draft, man. So when you think about CeeDee Lamb, Trayvon Diggs, Neville Gallimore, and we even was, I mean, we got an extra pick, but we even like broke the code and traded with Dallas for them to get the looks like future center and Tyler Diaz or Baez, a guy who I actually liked it for the Eagles. But I mean, y'all had a good draft, man. Don't mean that they're gonna beat us next year, but I think Dallas did a better job drafting than the Eagles did. I must honestly say that. What's up, Crimson Brave 2020? Appreciate you tuning in, aka BDS. I will never understand why the Eagles picked Hurts, knowing the whole draft was basically meant to get weapons to help wins, just a slap in the face to wins. Yeah, I completely agree. I just the pick Fury made me furious, yo. It's not only a slap in the face to wins. Honestly, I think it's a slap in the face to Hurts. I felt like Hurts, deserved to go somewhere like Pittsburgh or just, somewhere where New Orleans, anywhere that had a aging quarterback or a quarterback that had a situation that wasn't quite settled. And he sit for like a year or two or three or whatever, learn, and then he's the guy. Apparently we just bringing him in hoping that if Wentz does get hurt, he could go out there and play well, and we trade him for future draft picks or use him in some Taysom Hill role, have him running around throwing, which I mean, whatever. Like I don't like the pick neither, man. And Howie, to his credit, Howie is he's a good talker. Like he really is trying to convince everybody why it was not a bad pick. And he actually convinced a lot of people, but I do not like the pick, man. I understand the Eagles need a backup quarterback, especially with Wentz injury history. I get it. But at the same time, man, not the 53rd overall pick in the draft. When we could have gotten Denzel Mims, we could have gotten Christian Fulton. We could have got Zach Baum. We could have got AJ Epineza. We could have got a lot of people in that situation, man. I don't understand it neither, to be honest. Mr. Duga, I'm hearing a lot of people saying CD Lamb is a luxury for the boys. So why isn't Jalen Hurts the same for the Eagles then? I mean, he not. Like, he not, man. Dallas, now granted, they didn't need CD Lamb. Like defense would have been much better, but to their credit, they turned around in the second round and they got Trayvon Diggs. They got Neville Gallimore. But it's one of those things that once the season start, Lord willing, and I don't want to poo-poo on the whole draft. It's a lot of picks that the Eagles made that I really did like, especially on Saturday. But I mean, it's just you just could have got another player. Like you could have got another player. If they would have pulled this in the fourth or fifth round, okay, I get it. All right, fine, whatever. Like go sign Jameis Winston. Go sign, well, probably not Flacco. Flacco wouldn't be a good fit, but sign Jameis Winston. Before the Saints get him. Like, do something, man. Don't use a second round pick on a quarterback when you need other areas on the team. Like, for us, it just was not a luxury pick whatsoever. Like, we can't afford to be living in luxury right now. We got to pay rent. Like, we got to pay rent, man. We can't have the RVs and all the other nice things that other people have. We got to pay rent and build, save our money. And we bought something that was unnecessary, basically, when we could have put our money to something else, yo. What's up, Dwayne RTR? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Mr. Dugai Roll Tide? What's going on with you? Go Tigers. But hey, glad you're here, yo. What's up, Beast Mode? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what's going on, yo? How y'all doing? How you doing this evening, yo? What's up, Marquise Rave 2010? Appreciate you tuning in. Do you like Jalen Reagor? I like him, but I don't love him. I do see what I'm gonna give Howie this. I see what they see in him. For some reason, man, he ran a 4.47 when clearly he's faster than that. But he's explosive. You could use him a lot of different ways. You could hit him on bubble screens. He could run goal routes. He could run comebacks. He could be the punt returner. I think with this offense, I think he has a chance to do really well, yo. So I like the pick. I like it. I prefer Justin Jefferson at the time, but when I got time to evaluate it and think about it, the Jalen Hurts pick did, it did dawn on me. It did. I did accept it, yo. What's up, Conroe girl? Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, yo. Off topic, but this for you to take Princess 1 and Princess 2 out for ice cream when this is over. Thank you so much for that, yo. I greatly appreciate that. And yes, I cannot wait till all this gotta stay in the house stuff is over. Cause I'm looking forward to spending more time with my girls, yo. We've had a lot of fun in the house. We've had a lot of fun in the house. But obviously, we missed the getting ice cream, going get McDonald's, going to the park, things of that nature. So yes, I am ready for all this to be over with. But thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate that. And my daughters will greatly appreciate that also. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, Shane Ancor? Appreciate you tuning in. Shout out to Ray Nate getting out. Man, you off the chain. Man, you off the chain. How did your pop likes the Saints draft after the first round? He didn't like that first round pick, man. Like after that first round pick, he left my house, man. He was sitting there. He was all in on Patrick Queen. Like he really wanted the Saints to get Patrick Queen. And when they announced Cesar Ruiz, like he was just like he didn't understand. He get it, he's kind of like me with the Rager pick. It's not what he wanted, but when he thought about it, it's like it's a guy that could definitely help. And the same for me, I didn't initially like the Jalen Rager pick, but it grown on me because I'm like, I see his explosiveness. I see that, the things that he could bring to the table. So I accepted it just like with him. He felt like the Saints against the Minnesota, like I told him, against the Minnesota Vikings in that playoff game, their offensive line struggled when Mike Zimmerman moved ever since Hunter on the inside. And, I guess they're going to move on from Larry Warfield. But, Ruiz, him, and McCoy, one of those guys could play center, one of those guys could play guard. So, after that, the pick grown on him, but initially he didn't like that pick neither, yo. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Chaos the Filthy? Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Bro, I'm feeling the content. You stay real. Keep it coming. Hey, thank you so much for the support, yo. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna try, yo. I'm gonna try. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that, yo. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, a typical Gump? Appreciate you tuning in. Roll Tide Roll. That's a funny name, man. Hey, I hope we get college football this year too, man. I ain't been hearing good things when it come to that, yo. You probably know how I feel about Hurts. Great leader, freak athlete, but not a great QB. He holds the ball like a loaf of bread. He has terrible pocket presence. He makes one read and runs. You can't do that in the NFL. It just won't work. I actually think that's a pretty good, accurate assessment of him. And which is like the thing that gets me more than anything with the Jalen Hurts pick is that I feel like this is a situation where you see Howie Roseman is an SEC guy. Howie Roseman went to Florida, so obviously he watches a lot of SEC football. In general. This is a situation where he's seen Hurts as a guy that, had a lot of success and stuff like that. So him and Dougie P want to go out, well, particularly Dougie P, they want to go out their way to fix him so they could show everybody how much of a quarterback factory we have, which I just think is absolute nonsense, yo. Like, like the more I think of that pick, man, it's just it don't make sense, man. Like it really don't make sense at all. As great as this team do this, unless Hurts goes, like I said, Lord forbid, Wentz gets hurt again, and Hurts go out there, saves the day, or if they do put him in this Taysom Hill role, supposedly, and he flourishes in it and really gives us an extra weapon. Besides that, I really feel like it's a wasted pick. What if Wentz goes out there and just lights it up, and then you don't want to take Wentz out the game, for these gadget plays? Then it's a wasted pick. When you could have had another receiver, a linebacker, corner, pass rush, or something. What's up, let's say in Christ? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, my guy? CD gonna cook the Eagles. Ha ha ha. We got some superpowers now, for real, for real. My brother, did you check out the epic meltdown of the fans, especially Eagle 500 going nuts classic? First off, man, we're gonna see about all. I mean, hey, nice pick, but like, we ain't scared of y'all. Like, basically, CD Lamb is Dez Bryant. Now granted, I know you didn't have Amari Cooper there when Dez Bryant was there. I get it, but he's Dez Bryant, yo. I am frustrated that we didn't draft another corner. I wanted us to get one. I like the receivers, but I wanted us to get one more cornerback. But one of these guys got to step up, yo. Sidney Jones, Avonte Maddox. I'm hearing that, A lot of people believe that Avante Maddox got the head up right now, as far as being the opposite side corner of Darius Slay. So we gonna see. We gonna see, yo. But I ain't scared of y'all. And yes, I did see we all melted down. Like I melted down, they melted down, like we all melted down because nobody, not nobody that I know that's an Eagle fan that likes the pick. A lot of people we've learned to accept it because I mean it is what it is. But nobody liked the pick, for the most part. Now I know people are going to call me ungrateful and junk. No, I'm grateful for what he did, but in reality, he's just not that good of a QB, in just my opinion. And teams don't really lie. Yeah, I mean, it's no, I mean, you keeping it 100. Like I see the same things you see. I see a guy that he's like a kind of similar to like a Tim. I think he's a little better than Tim Tebow as far as his NFL potential. But he's kind of like a Tim Tebow, a guy that could go. That's a great leader, a winner, but he's not quite polished yet as as an NFL quarterback. What's up, Six Inc? Appreciate you tuning in. All bias aside, the Cowboys can contend for the Super Bowl. Oh boy, there y'all go. Jason Garrett was holding them back, but now he's gone and they drafted more talent on top of what they already have. Just my opinion. Y'all better. I don't know about Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, but y'all better. I give y'all that. Y'all are a better team than y'all was last season. CD Lamb is a nice addition. Trayvon Diggs is not quite, well, we'll see if he's Byron Jones. He basically replaced Byron Jones. So I can't really say y'all got better there. I think Neville Gallimore is a good D tackle. Biadice, however you say his name, no, he could be a really good center, but I don't know if he's quite Travis Frederick. But CD Lamb does make the team y'all a little better. He is to me an upgrade over Randall Cobb. So yeah, I mean, but we gonna see. I don't look at Dallas and just be like, oh, no, the Eagles can't beat them. No, like I don't feel that way at all. The Eagles got better too. I'm very upset about the second round pick, but the Eagles did get better also, this offseason. So I'm just looking forward to seeing us going at it again, for this division. The Cowboys had a pretty good draft, and as usual, the media has favored them to win the NFC East. Now that I'm with the Eagles, I need them to win. I can't go from losing team to another. Hey, honestly, them media picking Dallas to win the division is the best thing for the Eagles. That is the absolute best thing for us. Let everybody ride the Dallas hype train, hype them up, give them all these Super Bowl aspirations. Let them, if they play the Giants or somebody, they seem like they play the Giants every year, week one. If they play the Giants again, let them blow them out again, and then all the pundits gonna be like, oh, here come Dallas. They finally got a coach that got weapons and all this other stuff. And let all the pomp and circumstance be with them. And we gonna see. Like we gonna see. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully everything gets back to normal, Lord willing. And I want to see. Let's get it on. Let's see. Fact 6 year real one. We gonna see. I'm looking forward to it, yo. Let's see. What's up, California Crook? Appreciate you. Cowboys will still have drama and focus. Exactly. We can't throw that out. Like, I'm gonna say this to the Dallas fans, yo. Besides what I normally say, how I don't like y'all and can't stand y'all. Jason Garrett is gone now. Okay, so he's no longer your human punching bag. You know, they got CD Lamb, they got Ezekiel Elliott, they got a bunch of weapons, yo. What is Dak gonna do? If Dak doesn't, probably he's on the franchise tag, so he's making a lot of money. If Dak don't perform well, y'all gonna turn on him, yo. Y'all are gonna turn on him because there's nobody else you can blame now. You can't blame Jerry Jones because Jerry actually had a good draft. You can't blame Jason Garrett because he's gone. You can't blame Mike McCarthy. I mean, it's the man first year there, and obviously the man has head coaching experience. He's won Super Bowl. So somebody got to take the blame. And for the last few years, it's been Jason Garrett. Things don't go well for Dallas. All the blame will fall on the feet of Dak Prescott, and y'all will finally turn on him, though. But in all seriousness, no, let me say this, man. We are rivals, and we do go at each other next and stuff like that, and it's all in fun. It's nothing personal. Prescott's family. I do want to send his family my prayers. He lost his brother last during the draft. I don't know if it was during the draft, but I know it was. I heard about it during the draft. His brother passed away on Thursday. His older brother. Just a very very sad situation. I remember seeing him, on the Campbell's commercial with him and his other brother. So prayers to it got to be tough to lose a sibling, yo. So with all of the football, and the rivalry and all that aside, I do want to send my condolences, yo, to Dak Prescott and his family, during this very very difficult time with the loss of his brother. Especially with him losing his mom, I seen years ago, and not losing a brother. It's pretty and having a dad. I think his dad was in jail most of his life or something like that. So with football aside, I do want to send my prayers and my condolences, to the Prescott family, yo. Let's see. Gulamera Garamano is huge and fast. We gonna see. I'm glad that y'all like y'all draft, yo. I'm very glad y'all like y'all draft. So when y'all start losing, y'all can't say who y'all gonna blame it on. You know. What's up, Patricia Wilborn? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, Mr. Dugai, do you think MLB will happen this year? Enjoying 1995 World Series replay on Fox Sports Southeast this week. Go Braves. That's right. Go Braves. Chop on. I think they will. I think they will. The fact baseball is a sport that I think can, if I know they got to talk about putting everybody in Arizona, which some players like Mike Trout are against that because his wife is pregnant, which you can understand him being against that. But I do think it will happen. It's a sport that kind of similar to spring training, where you get a lot of teams in one area. You play a lot of games, and they may not have no fans there, which is understandable. I think that's a sport that could get played with no fans, and it won't have that big of a outcry. So I do think baseball is going to happen. I'm a little concerned about basketball, and about the NBA, and I'm a little concerned about college football. I think the NFL going to roll, but I'm a little concerned about college football simply because of the student. Students gotta you basically gotta go to school to be a student, to be a student athlete. But I think baseball gonna happen. I think we're gonna get some good Braves baseball this year, and I can't wait, yo. What's up, Richard Hall? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Mr. D? Me and Pops looked at the Hurst pick like what WTF mad the Saints didn't get him. Yeah, yo, like I was furious, yo. I don't know if y'all seen my video, my reaction to that. I was furious. Um, I didn't understand it. Like I struggled with that the rest of the night and into the next day. Like, I love this team and I want this team to do well. Like, and I want us to do the best we could do. And I just with so many quality players left on the board, I just never understood why Howie took a quarterback. I just never understood that pick, man. Like I just didn't understand it. It makes no sense, especially considering the fact they telling us like, yo, Wentz, we don't expect Hurst to take Wentz's job. Wentz is the guy. There's not an indictment on him. But why are you getting the guy then? Like it makes absolutely no sense to me. What's up, Roy Lewis? Appreciate you tuning in. Bro, Hurts is a winner, just like Tebow. It may be ugly, downright hideous, but a win is a win from that old guy. And Jameis, you can't see, bro. I'm gonna give you this, man. I agree that Jameis struggles to see. I'm gonna give you that. I agree with you there. But honestly, yo, I get it with her. It's just, man, it's a second round pick. If they would have done this with one of the three fourth round picks, okay, fine. You know, I still kind of wouldn't have liked it, but I would have accepted it a lot easier. I would have been like, all right, he probably the best quarterback. Now, not to say he was going to fall to the fourth round, but just any quarterback. Like, we took one, especially last year, we took Clayton. Now, granted, Jalen Hurts is way better than Clayton Thorson. And, they wasted a fifth round pick on Clayton Thorson who didn't even make the roster. So it's like,
I think about, then Howie hit us with this quarterback factory nonsense. Like we've been grooming Nate Sudfeld like for the last few years to be the backup quarterback, yo. If we such a quarterback factory, why isn't Nate Sudfeld fully developed to where we completely confident in him to be the full-time backup quarterback, yo? Like we got a guy on the roster, then we just signed Sudfeld to a 1-year deal, yo. I don't get it. I get it that hurts a winner and all this and that, but and I know James can't see, but man, like I'm just thinking we could have had. Imagine we had Christian Fulton on this team as a starting cornerback on the opposite side of Darius Smith. Just imagine that. Or worst case scenario, at least in a cornerback competition, for that second cornerback spot. Like I just feel like all of that was more valuable than us getting another quarterback, yo. I'll root for Tampa and Brady Saints slash Saints before I want the Cowboys to win anything. Yeah, I like the Cowboys, man. I mean, they got better. I'm gonna give them that. They got better. I'm not gonna hate and throw salt. I'm gonna call it what it is. They got better. I like their draft, but to say just because they had a good draft don't mean that they just gonna just take down the Eagles or go to a Super Bowl all of a sudden. I mean, as great as those guys appear to be, they still rookies and they still got to go out there and get it done. That goes for our rookies also. So yeah, let's get it. I'm looking forward to it, yo. What's up, Chandler Highs? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Cowboys Nation? Boy, y'all feeling good over there with that little draft, huh? I can't. I'm looking forward to this season. Lord willing, everything gets back to normal, man. Everybody's safe. We could get football again with fans, and I'm looking forward to these matchups. I think the schedule come out. I think May the 9th. Last I heard, they're gonna still release the schedule when they planned on releasing it. So I'm looking forward to seeing when those two matchups gonna be, yo. What do you think? What you think about what Isaiah Thomas talked about in the Last Dance with the whole walking off the court? I think it was nonsense, yo. Like, let me say this. Watching that, I'm gonna say this about the Detroit Pistons, man. The bad boy Detroit Pistons, not the 2004 Pistons with Chauncey Billups, Rip Hamilton, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince. Who else they had over there? I'm missing somebody. Ben Wallace, and those guys who was a tough defensive nose team that went out there and won the right way. The not the bad boy Detroit Pistons was a bunch of baloney, man. That's not basketball. Elbowing people in the ribs, grabbing people in midair, slamming them to the ground. Like that is not basketball, man. That's just a bunch of nonsense. And then it was whack, man, to say that you see Jordan getting beat game 6 and then turn around losing game 7 and going out there and shaking those guys' hand, yo. And credit to the Bulls, Jordan, Pittman, Horace Grant, and all those John Paxson, Phil, and all those guys finally overcoming that hurdle and getting it done. And for those guys to walk off the court, even if Bill Laimbeer is in Isaiah Thomas' ear, let's walk off the court. You the leader of that team, yo. Like, go out there and shake those guys' hand like men. You know what I'm saying? And I think, and his excuse, I think, was whack. Like, it's something that he knew he shouldn't have done it, and he paid it. And it was so funny to me, even though this is like what? This was what, nearly 30 years ago? Like, you can see that Michael Jordan and Horace Grant, those guys are still, nearly 30 years later, are still ticked off about that. Like, I thought it was whack, man. It was extremely just weak and whack. What's up, Jesse Gomez? Appreciate you tuning in. He's sorry. Who you talking about? Hurts? Like, I don't know who you talking about, yo. I'm assuming you talking about Hurts. What's up, Malik Baker? Appreciate you tuning in. The New Orleans Saints already signed Jameis Winston already. Yeah, I mean, like, I was meaning like before the draft. Like, yeah, I seen they had signed him on Sunday, but I was talking about like we could have signed Jameis Winston before the draft happened. So where we ain't had to go look at a quarterback in the draft. We could have signed Winston a long time ago, to come in there and be the backup. But by them taking her, I mean, we could have.
I wanted Denzel Mims, but I felt like we did good with the receivers on Saturday. We could have had Christian Fulton, man. We didn't even draft a corner, man. Like, I just don't like the pick. Like, I try to talk myself into it, but I just don't like the pick, yo. Cowboys, baby, CD burner. We gonna see. We gonna see. He better be all what y'all saying he gonna be. After the offseason moves by the Eagles, Don, do you think they are a Super Bowl contender? Who you talking about? The Eagles? Do I think the Eagles are Super Bowl contenders? Not quite, but I think it all depends on, do these rookies step up? Do these rookie wide receivers come in and contribute great right away? If they do that, the Eagles can be a Super Bowl contender. They have the potential to do that. But right now we're better. We bet on the D line. We should be better at linebacker. We should be improved in the secondary just with the addition of Darius Slay alone. Offensively, we got the running backs, Miles Sanders, the tight ends, the O line. It's all Wentz. It's all about what do those receivers come in and contribute. If they do that, the Eagles can be Super Bowl contenders. Right now, I'm gonna say not quite because they're rookies, and I don't know if they will. Let's see. Fly Eagles fly. That's right. Fly Eagles fly, yo. R.I.P. Dak Prescott, brother. Yes, R.I.P. to him, yo. Really, really sad situation. Hate to see that for anybody, yo. Jake Fromm is going to the Bills. He won't last there. The tapes of him in the combine won't lie. Hey man, your boy got drafted, man. Hey, like when I seen that he went over there, man, you was the first person I thought about. Like when I seen that, you was the first person I thought about, yo. But with that being said, man, I still don't like him as an NFL quarterback prospect. So we'll see, but we'll see how you do over there. Let's see. Hell no, y'all not bad. Y'all not bad drafting by the Eagles. Oh man, it was all right, man. I just hated that last pick, that second round pick, yo. What's up, Ballard Sports Media? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what's up? I'm new. Hey, welcome to the channel, yo. I appreciate you tuning in. Welcome to the channel, man. Hope you enjoy it, yo. Thank you again for being here. I wish my Patriots could have got McKinney. Yeah, but Bill, man. Bill like to trade back. Like Bill like to trade back, man. He did get a safety I seen from some small college that nobody heard of. But hey, we'll see how he do, yo. I know he probably not quite Xavier McKinney, but clearly Bill thinks that he's worth something, yo, to take him, that high early in the second round. Let's see, from to the Bills, bad weather and poor fishing, not a good fit. Yeah, like I don't think it's a good fit neither, for the simple fact that, Jake Fromm doesn't have a big, strong arm. And obviously you need a strong arm to throw in those type of windy conditions. But hey, we'll see. Will Notre Dame get beat like a drum by Clemson? I think so. I think so. I just don't think athlete for athlete Notre Dame can match up with Clemson. Let's see. What's up, Trevor? Appreciate you tuning in. Do you like this NFL draft? You talking about the Eagles draft or the way it was ran? The way it was ran, I actually thought it was pretty cool, yo. Obviously we missed the popping circumstance, with all the guys in the fancy tuxedos and going up shaking Commissioner Goodell's hand, seeing guys that was falling, which this year would have been like CD Lamb and Jordan Love, guys that fell a lot further than, I ain't gonna say a lot further, but people, well, and then you got guys like, my boy Grant Delpit, Christian Fulton, who fell to the second round, Xavier McKinney, Trayvon Diggs, Yeter Gross Matos, T. Higgins, a lot of guys fell to the second round that we all thought was gonna be first round draft picks. It would have been it would have been not say interesting, but obviously that would have been a topic of discussion, seeing those guys in the green room basically fall to the second round, not even get drafted that night. But I liked it, man. I liked it. I thought it was funny, man. Roger Goodell. It seemed like at times he was under the influence. you know. But I liked it. I like how it was done. I prefer the original way, but I like how it was ran. You're a good dude, but your ego is a big trouble, bruh. I appreciate you calling me a good dude, but we gonna see. We gonna see this year, yo. We gonna see, man. If these rookie wide receivers are good, like Dallas, I believe is in trouble, yo. Let's see. When the Cowboys play the Eagles, we're gonna cook those cornerbacks with Cooper, Gallup, and Lamb. Y'all must have forgot we got Darius Slay now. Like y'all must have forgot that. I know it seemed like it was a couple of months ago, but y'all must have forgot that we got big play Darius Slay over here in Philly now, man. And we all must have forgot that he locks Amari Cooper down. And Michael Gallup, I mean, been there, done that. And CD Land, he nice, but at the same time, he a rookie. He got to come out there and prove it on the field. We gonna see. I'm looking forward to it, yo. What's up, Deacon Williams? Appreciate you tuning in. What up, dude? Our Eagles going to the bowl. Hey, it's all about these receivers. If these young Hightower and Quez, if these guys are good, Rager obviously, and if we get something out of Marquise Goodwin, if those guys could play and create separation and make plays down the field, I like our chances, man. I really like the Eagles' chances a lot, yo. Let's see. Do got 90%, 90% of everybody. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it so much, man. You my buddy, yo. You my buddy, man. We need to get some Braves baseball out there too, like Patricia Wilborn said, yo. Appreciate the love and the support, man. You've been rocking with me for the longest, yo. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, yo. Let's see. Eagles are going to the Solid Bowl. Just for the record, the Eagles did win the NFC East last year. So like, I want y'all to remember that. Like, let's just not act like we ain't never won nothing. The Eagles did win the NFC East last season. So we gonna see. You gotta go through us. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see how that go. You feel me? What's up, Team Gnarly? What's up, my boy? Hey, appreciate the super chat, brother. Thank you so much, bro. Tour time, Fins all the way. Hey, shout out to your Dolphins, man, for getting to it, man. Look like y'all finally got y'all that quarterback, man, that y'all been longing for, yo. Shout out to y'all for that, yo. Looking forward to seeing what y'all do. The AFC East is up for grabs. No more Tom Brady. Like, so hey, it's for y'all. The division is for y'all for the taking, yo. So go out there, man, and get it done, yo. Get it done. It's all in y'all lap now, yo. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I got a little. Apologize, y'all. Look like I got a little knocked off here. Let's see. Dang, I got knocked off. Hold on. I apologize for that. All right, I think here we go. Yeah, here we go. Cesar Ruiz was a completely necessary pick. Staff didn't like our right guards play, so they decided to draft Cesar, who allowed no QB pressures in the last 2 years while they'll keep McCoy at center. Hey, he a good player, yo. Like my dad didn't like it at first. He wanted because he was just pretty much sold in on Patrick Queen. But he understood and like I told him, I said, man, like y'all did struggle in the interior in that playoff game, yo. I know a lot of people gonna get on, Drew Brees. He didn't play great in that game, but part of that was, yo, he had a lot of pressure right up his face, yo. So, it's a good solid pick, when you look at it that way. What's up, Justin Knox? Appreciate you tuning in. Who is the Eagles running back? Miles Sanders. Look like Miles Sanders gonna be the guy. With Boston Scott probably playing that Darren Sproles role, more of a third down guy. We got a couple of undrafted guys that's gonna fight for roster spots, so we're gonna see how they do. But right now, Miles Sanders and Boston Scott pretty much is the backfield. I do want another like physical, back to go along with those guys also. Let's see. What's up, Teddy? Me, appreciate you tuning in. So glad we got a backup quarterback. Uh, I just didn't want it with the 53rd overall pick. I'm fine with a backup QB, just not with the 53rd overall pick, man. It's so many other ways we could have went with that pick, yo. So many other ways we could have went with that pick. Appreciate you, Shane Anchor. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you so much, yo. Where you stay at in the NOLA? Just had to shot in the night. Not in New Orleans, man. I'm more like a little more towards the Baton Rouge area, but do have a auntie that stayed in New Orleans for the longest, so I spent a lot of time out there. But hey, I'll be there a lot. I'll be there often. Well, not now, obviously, but I be in New Orleans quite a bit, man. Love it out there in the NOLA. But thank you so much for the super chat, yo. Appreciate you so much, yo. Let's see, man. I'm gonna try to get through y'all questions a little fast. I see I got a little more people I gotta get to, yo. Let's see, let's see. Hold on, I'm covered. All right, here we go. What's up, Philly fan 2003? Appreciate you tuning in. When Cowboy fans talk about how we will ever win a Super Bowl again, but they haven't won one in 24 years. They poor thing, man. Dallas just looking for anything to feel good about, man. Hey, shout out to them. They had a good draft, but still, y'all got to get past the second round. Jake Fromm will last in Buffalo because he will be the backup for years. That's a good one, yo. That's a good one. What's up, KB Brown? Appreciate you tuning in. How you doing, Mr. Duke? I hope you and your family are. Since LSU tied the record for draft pick, who do you think will win this game? The 2021 Hurricanes or this year's LSU team? Ooh, that's a great question, yo. That's a great question. Ooh, that's a great question. Of course, me, I would like, obviously I would be a little biased and say LSU, but I will say this. That Miami Hurricanes team was probably the best team that was the best team that I've seen. When you talk about all the talent that they had on that roster, yo. Um, but man, LSU's offense was so explosive. Like, I mean, 14 draft picks, man. I know Miami had a lot of great players, a lot of Hall of Famers, man, but man, I tell you what, it would be a high scoring, great back and forth game, man. But those I'll give the slight edge to LSU because just of jambalaya Joe Burrow. To me, he's a way better quarterback than Ken Dorsey. I know Dorsey was a really good college quarterback, but I think jambalaya Joe would be the difference in what would be a completely stacked versus stacked rosters. But I'll get a little bit of slightly, and maybe I'm being biased because, like I said before, that I thought that was always the best team I've ever seen. So I'll give a little slight edge to LSU because of quarterback play. Eagles had 4 out of 10 of the moves in the Eagles offseason. I mean, that's people opinion. I'm glad. Don't let them give us all good grades. It's cool. My Philadelphia Eagles just signed a new running back. Who we did? Oh, we did. Who we got? Like I ain't know nothing about that. Who we got? Miles Sanders is the guy. Let's see. Jalen Hurts, the future Eagles QB because Winston stay out there. Wentz just played a full season and got cheap shotted in the playoffs. I mean, I guess whatever. And it took y'all 53 years to get one ring. Y'all last in our division, but yet most of your fan base hasn't seen your team do it. So like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares what like it been how many years? We got one now. It was recent. Since now it's y'all go get y'all one. As a matter of fact, just get past the second round. The Kansas City Chiefs never won a Super Bowl in 50 years before the season. Do you think they care if anybody tell them right? You think they give a crap if the Broncos tell them they got more than them or the Raiders tell them they got more than them? You think they worried about that? Like, it's about the here and now, man. Nobody cares about y'all rusty, dusty Super Bowl rings that y'all got to pull in a VHS to watch y'all team win it. Just saying. What's up, Big Pain? Appreciate you tuning in. Colin Cowherd has us top five in the league, and people are mad. It's laughable because Wentz won with practice squad receivers, and now he has starters, and we fixed our secondary, even fixed our front seven. Yeah, the team is better, man. The team is better, and that's why I'm saying I don't only think I'm just mad about the Hurts pick. But overall, our team has really improved. So, like, as long as these receivers come out and they could produce, the sky's the limit our Eagles, yo. I can only imagine how mad you'd be if y'all picked Fromm. Oh man, if Fromm was the second round pick, man, I would have probably like really lost it for real, for real. Keep crying, ladies. Max Kellerman said Carson Wentz should demand a trade, and I agree. Man, Wentz ain't demanding no trade, man. Max Kellerman don't think he good anyway. Like all he do is bash Wentz anyway. So why should he say he should demand a trade? He should stay there. Like Max don't think he good anyway. So like I don't really care for Max Kellerman, man, because he all over the place with his opinions. I don't feel like he stays consistent. Let's see. Not being able to finish the last 3 years is a problem. Okay, get a quality backup. Just don't spend a second round pick. Like you can add more players that can help your team, right away. Nah, he been needing ice fish and no casting. Carson Wentz is about to get done like Romo did by Dak Prescott out there. No, 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 no. First off, Romo was an older quarterback. Wentz is 27, just won a division. Like that's not happening. What's up, Brandon Reese? Appreciate you tuning in. What up, Mr. Duke? I think the Bengals drafting T. Higgins was a smart choice on their part. I don't expect Joe Burrow to have a great season, but I expect him to get them to 8 wins. I was telling somebody the other day, I think Jambalaya Joe is going to do very well over there. I told him even before they got T. Higgins, they got AJ Green, they got John Ross, they got Tyler Boyd, they got this guy, I forgot his first name, but I know his last name is Tate. Joe Mixon. They're getting back their first round pick from last year, the lineman from Alabama that missed all of last year. They signed a couple of guys like Trey Waynes and some guys like that. This team is going to be improved. I don't think they're your typical number one team where they just got zero talent. There's some talent over there. And AJ Green and T. Higgins and, John Ross and Tyler Boyd in the slot with Joe Mixon and a improved offensive line play, I think he could have a really nice, solid career over there in Cincinnati. Mr. Duga, I'm debating about buying either Deshaun Jackson jersey or Miles Sanders jersey. Which one do you think I should get? I think you should go with the Miles Sanders simply because I think he's gonna be around longer. Like I think Miles Sanders is gonna be around longer, so I go with the Miles Sanders. What's up? What's good? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, why are Eagles fans complaining? I'm a Packers fan and we have the worst draft. I feel you. I feel you. I feel we complaining because we didn't want to use a second round pick on a quarterback, when we could have got a cornerback. And I feel you, Packers. When I seen the Jordan Love pick, I was surprised also. And more than that, I was really surprised that y'all didn't get Aaron Rodgers a wide receiver at all in the draft. Like that's a bit ridiculous. But I like the rest of the Eagles draft. I will say that. I like the picks they made after the Hurts pick. But, yeah, I feel you. I understand your frustration fully being a Packers fan, but we still upset though. But I understand y'all for being upset also. Jalen Rager is the next JJ Whiteside. I doubt that serious. This guy got talent. That's what y'all hoping he is. I love it. Jalen Hurts fly, Eagles fly. Man, what somebody do. I'm happy for Tua. Yeah, shout out to Tua, man. And Wentz is like RG3. No, he's not. He don't run around like RG3. Like, let's see. Facts. I'm surprised that Thad Moss didn't get drafted. Me too. I'm very surprised at that, yo. And if he would have been, LSU would have actually had the record all to themselves. Eagles spent a one round pick on JJ Ortega Whiteside. No, we didn't. It was a second round pick. Do your research. I never laughed so hard, bro, in my life. Enjoy it, cause you're gonna go cry later. And I'm a Saints fan, and I hate the Cowboys. Just saying, we all hate them. Like you ain't by yourself. Trust me. Now who here would bet their house Carson won't get hurt? He just played 16 games last year and got cheap shotted in the playoffs. Like, and he won the division. Like, with nobody's out there. Y'all in trouble, man. Let's appreciate you tuning in, Robert Gillespie Sr. What's going on? We got better all the way around, just like last year. They picked Dallas. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love it that they picking Dallas, that everybody is throwing bouquets their way. I love it. Just continue to go on, and we gonna quietly go in there and get it done. Reaction to Jordan Love to Packers. I was surprised. I felt like they should have, just similar to us, they should have took a wide receiver or somebody with that pick. What's up? Only one Jink. Appreciate you tuning in. Mike Jink texting, checking in. What's goody? Hashtag Fly Eagles Fly. Appreciate you tuning in, yo. I think Hurts was a good pick for Eagles, especially since Wentz injuries. Now build around that. I still don't like the pick. Like I understand we need a backup QB, but I still don't like the pick. What's up, Lenny D? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, what's going on with the channel, man? Don't forget to let me know whenever you start putting them videos out, yo, bro. Nobody's scared of the cowgirls. Thank you. Say it again so they could hear that in the back, yo. Yo, mic all snap. Can y'all hear me now? My bad, man. I got a bad habit of doing that. Like I got a bad habit. Apologize for that. What's up, Latorsha Leach? Appreciate you tuning in. My bad. I'm covering the mic. I apologize, yo. Move your hands, Mr. Two Guy. I like Jordan Love. Need 1 year off, and he started in 2021. Packers trade Aaron Rodgers next year. That's crazy, man. Like, but what's crazy is I don't know what to think of that, man. Like, Aaron Rodgers still, there was just an NFC Championship. I was stunned by that also. Let's see. Cowgirls poking their chest out since they got CD Lamb, but it ain't gonna change the fact they still trash. Yeah, let them poke their chest out all they want, yo. Do you think the Eagles could have a better draft? They could have had a better second round pick. Like they could have had a better second round pick, yo. Last Wednesday his brother passed away. Oh, so it was Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, prayers to him and his family, man. I didn't hear about it until the draft was going on. But prayers to Dak Prescott and his family for the loss of his brother, yo. Real sad situation, yo. What's up, Big Moles? Appreciate the super chat, yo. Greatly appreciate it, yo. Thank you so much, yo. Just subscribe, good content, go Birds. Appreciate it so much, man. Welcome to the channel. And I'm glad you enjoying it, man. I'm hope I'ma just keep putting it out and everybody gonna keep tuning into your boy. Thank you so much and welcome aboard to the channel, yo. Let's see. I'm gonna try to move quick, y'all. I got like 8 minutes left. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I give Kavon Wallace and Davion Taylor pick a A++. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Davion Taylor just because of the experience factor, but I tell you what, I love the fact that he practiced all week and couldn't even play on Fridays and loved practicing. And I absolutely love the Kavon Wallace pick. I think he definitely is our future safety. Eagles had a D grade. Hey, Eagles had a trash draft. Hey, go ahead. Let them throw bouquets your way. I love it. Nobody's scared of the Cowgirls. All their supposed weapons and steel garbage. We gonna see. Dak owned the Eagles 4-2 against Wentz, but did he win in the AFC, basically the NFC Championship game last year? No, he didn't. The NFC East Championship game, Week 16, no, he lost and scored 9 points. So, what you want? UGA will lose to Florida as well. Hey, that's very possible. Let's see. Dak is 4-2 versus Wentz. Wentz won the division last year. Dak threw for almost 5,000 yards and ended up on the couch. Wentz made that man not get paid. Yeah, then he playing with his money on the line. It goes to show you, yo. Let's see. Let me try to. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me try to get to a couple of people I didn't get to yet. Let's see. What's up, Mary Martell? Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, yo. Let's see. After looking on the Jalen Hurts pick, we got a solid backup for wins now in case that he goes down. Offense should be explosive. Should go 11-5. Yeah. I don't mind having Hurts as a backup. I just didn't like it being a second round pick. I just felt we could have go other places. But with that being said, I do think that this team is a lot better. And Wentz already proved that he's a really, really good quarterback, even without weapons. So now with weapons, you would imagine he would be even ball even more, yo. What's up, Jeremy Campbell? Appreciate you tuning in. Hashtag Darius Slay can't cover three people, a tight end and a running back all at once. But y'all had kind of all of that last year, and we didn't have Darius Slay, but yet y'all scored 9 points. Week 16 with the division on the line. like, let's see. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get to people I didn't get to. What's up, Anthony Perry? Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget Killings is fast, yo. Yeah, I see we got Killings as a undrafted guy, yo. He's very, very, very fast. Maybe he could come in there and do some things, man. Be a punt return, a kick return, or something like that for us, yo. And if we could get him the ball in space, he could be extremely, extremely dangerous. Let me see. Trying to get the people I didn't get to. What's up, man? Edward Chamberlain? Appreciate you tuning in. What up, homie? Hey, appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you so much, yo. Let's see. Who else I didn't get to talk to? What's up, Jim Hunter? Appreciate you tuning in. How you became an Eagle fan? When I was young, I loved McNabb, yo. Watched McNabb at Syracuse. Loved the way he played, did his thing. The Saints weren't very good, so when McNabb went to the Eagles, it was an easy transition for me, yo. What's up, Justin Barnett? Appreciate you tuning in. How you feel about Jalen Hurts in the second? I don't like it at all. like, I don't like it at all. I felt like we could have got a cornerback, wide receiver, just something different, in that moment, yo. What's up, Gamer Griff 3387? Appreciate you tuning in. Got him. I don't know what you're talking about, yo. Let's see. What's up, Quest 36? Appreciate you tuning in. Are Eagles fans worried? They sure look worried. We not. We frustrated, but we ain't worried. We still could beat y'all on the field. Trust me. What's up, Daryl Jones? Appreciate you tuning in. Dude, guys, he is a backup, bro. Don't make it more than it need to be. Hurts or Sudfield. I just don't like it that it was I don't mind him. I just don't like that it was a second round pick. What's up, Jason Wall? Appreciate you tuning in. Max is a boxing dude, former boxer, and an old white rapper. I don't really care for Max, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel like he just be all over the place with his opinions, yo. What's up, Rain215? Appreciate you tuning in. Max only know boxing. That's it. I agree, man. I hate his takes, especially on football and when it comes to wins, yo. What's up, Keontae Goins? Appreciate you tuning in. Moss Sun signed with the Redskins. Yeah, I seen that, man. Shout out to Thaddeus Moss. He should have got drafted, though, man. I thought that was nonsense that he didn't get drafted at all, though. What's up, Philly Breed? I think Hurts plays well and Wentz gets hurt. He'll get traded. Well, Hurts, I think will get traded if that does happen. Let me get a couple of more that I ain't get to, y'all. Apologize for that. Let's see. What's up, JJ Thriller? Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. Thank you so much, yo. Great job drafting third and fourth stringers. We only drafted what, man? Like, I think them receivers gonna come up and surprise y'all, man. Y'all laughing now. Y'all might be crying later, man. Let's see. Let me see. I got a couple of people that I didn't get to talk to. What's up, EDP 445 fan? Appreciate you tuning in. Thoughts on the Miami Dolphins? I thought they had a great draft, yo. I thought they had a really great draft, and I think they have a real serious chance to win the AFC East, yo. Let's see. Thank you, do guys. I'm out. Take care, and I hope the girls are well. I'll hit you up on Instagram. Appreciate it, yo. Thank you for tuning in. My little ones, they doing good. They doing well, and yeah, holla at me on the gram, yo. Appreciate it, yo. What's up, Bailey C? Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, my Saints gonna get it done this year. Hey, we gonna see. You know, the Saints got a good roster, but Tampa Bay looking strong too. Let's see. What's up, Rashawn Lee? Appreciate you tuning in. 37-10 Cowboys won. 17-9 they lost with the division on the line. So who cares about 37-10? You lost when it counted. All right. And I think I got to everybody. All right, y'all. I gotta run, man. Sorry if I didn't get a chance to get to your question or comment. Go ahead, leave your comment or your question as soon as this video uploads, and as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna get back to y'all, man. But thank y'all so much for tuning in, yo. I greatly appreciate it. Like I say, Lord willing, I try to do this every Tuesday evening. Thank you for everybody who been down with your boy. I appreciate it, and welcome to all the new followers and subscribers, y'all. And I look forward to y'all probably joining us every week, yo. But all right, y'all, let me run, man. Stay tuned for the videos throughout the week. Check your boy out. Everybody stay safe. Stay careful. Stay prayed up. We're going to get through this thing, man. We're going to get through it and get back to regular, normal life, man. We could have games and everything we could talk about, man. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.